Welcome to Gallup Online and the demonstration of the latest version of the product Q12 reports. To log in to Gallup Online from your web browser or after clicking the link on your Gallup Online invitation, navigate to the Gallup Online website. Once logged into Gallup Online, you can access your results in the Our Workplace section by clicking on the Q12 Reports link in the Deliverables section. You will be automatically directed to a summary view of your team's results. The initial page of the Q12 Reports product is the summary view. This view provides an overview of employee engagement data and reports for the selected reporting period, the report type, and work groups. It allows you to quickly analyze critical employee engagement data and access in-depth data and PDF reports. You can view the employee engagement data of any business units to which you have access. The summary view primarily consists of summary cards for each of your selected business units. Click View Report above a summary card to display the business unit scorecard view and access in-depth reporting data for the unit. Click PDF Report above a summary card to generate a PDF version of the business unit's employee engagement report. The summary card displays several pieces of information: the name of the business unit or the work group, the unit's direct relationship or roll-up relationship, the number of respondents represented by the data or the amount of people who completed the survey, the grand mean score, which is your average response on a 5-point scale across all Q12 items, whether there was a meaningful change in grand mean values between survey periods, and whether the change was an increase or a decrease, the percentile rank in your database comparison. The Strengths and Opportunities section gives your highest scoring item or items and your lowest scoring items relative to your comparison database. Keep in mind that these might not be your top scoring or lowest scoring items. They correlate to your database comparison. The Strengths, Opportunities, and Engagement Index sections appear depending on your organization's Gallup Online configuration. Your organization may choose to include all, some, or none of these sections. The Engagement Index section does not appear if there are less than 30 respondents. For 30 to 99 respondents, the Engagement Index section only displays the percentage of respondents who are engaged. The upper right corner of the summary view displays the currently selected report period and type. Use the Report Period drop-down list to select a different reporting period, and use the Report Type checkboxes to filter the data that appear on the page. To determine which business unit's data the summary view displays, click the Select Reports button at the top of the page. This will display the report selection window. On the right side of the window, the Selected Reports area displays your currently selected business units. A summary card will appear on the summary view page for each of these business units. To edit your selected business units, use the Report Type drop-down list on the upper left corner to select the report type from which to edit your business units. If you know the name of the business unit you want to locate, type its name in the Find Report field. If you do not know the name of the business unit, navigate the business unit structure in the Select Reports area. Click the Expand symbol to expand the list of business units. Alternatively, click the Collapse symbol to collapse the list of business units. Select the checkbox of a business unit you want to add and clear the checkbox of a business unit you want to remove. Click Done to save your changes and return to the summary view, or click Cancel to discard your changes and return to the summary view. The scorecard view of the Q12 Reports product provides detailed information about a business unit's employee engagement data for the selected report period. It's broken into 3 sections. The upper section of the scorecard view displays the report period and the report type. You can use these options to view employee engagement data for different report periods or business units. To generate a PDF version of this business unit's employee engagement report, click the print symbol. We will do a deeper dive on that option later in the demonstration. The middle section of the scorecard view consists of the employee engagement summary data, which mirrors the data that appear on the business unit's summary card in the summary view. The grand mean values of comparison business units also appear here in the grand mean area. The lower section of the scorecard view consists of 3 tabs: Survey Questions, Engagement Hierarchy, and Indices. The Survey Questions tab offers a collective view of all the questions included on the survey. The information on this tab provides a convenient way of viewing engagement data for individual questions, as well as comparing data against other business units. At the top of the tab, you can select which data to view: the Q12 questions, the additional questions, which includes all of the other custom questions included in the survey, or all questions. Comparison units data appear on the Survey Questions tab by default. Clear the checkboxes of the units whose data you want to hide. To customize which data appear on each of the Scorecard View tabs, click Edit Columns on the upper right corner of a tab. This will display the Edit Columns window. The Available Columns area lists the data columns available for you to view on the current Scorecard view. The Selected Columns area lists the data columns that will appear on the tab. The top to bottom order of the data columns in the Selected Columns area reflects their left to right order on the current Scorecard View tab. To add a data column to the current Scorecard View tab, select it in the Available Columns area, and then click the Add button. The available columns are customizable, but will offer additional reporting metrics and/or database comparisons. Click Done to return to the Scorecard view. To learn more about a particular Q12 item, click the information symbol to the right of the item. This will display a tooltip box with the Q12 item's full text and any relevant resources. The next tab, the Engagement Hierarchy, contains information pertaining to the Gallup Engagement Hierarchy. This hierarchy represents the stages an employee goes through on the path to complete engagement and allows you to easily see where a business unit's strengths and weaknesses lie in regards to employee engagement. Each hierarchy level displays the Q12 items that comprise it. To hide a level's Q12 items, click its corresponding collapse link on the right side of the page. You can also choose which data appear here by clicking Edit Columns on the upper right corner of the tab. For a list of available learning resources related to employee engagement, click Learn More on the upper right corner of the tab. The next tab, the Indices tab, lists available indices and their respective scores. Each index displays the questions that comprise it. To hide an index's questions, click its corresponding collapse link on the right side of the page. You can also choose which data appear here by clicking Edit Columns on the upper right corner of the tab. On the Scorecard view, you can generate a PDF report of the current business unit's employee engagement data by clicking on the print symbol. The Report Options window features several different options to customize your PDF report. Select the items you want to include in your report and clear the items you want to exclude from your report. Then click Done to generate your report.